Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video from the FPL Boys. If you're watching our video and like what you see and find it helpful, please subscribe to our channel and help us grow. Let's now look at the questions that have come in from the FPL community ahead of Gameweek 30. First question is from Richard. Buy back Haaland. Not so soon. Keep an eye out on the injury update and then take the decision. If he is fit, then there's no one better. Sorty22 is asking how many hits is worth to take in for the City players. -4 and that's all. The issue with City is that their goals are pretty spread out when Haaland is not playing. So we won't be in any rush to bring them in considering they are blanking in Game Week 32. Selling Tony and Botman for -4 to bring in Haaland and Soufal. Well, the plan is good, however, we won't go with Soufal. He has been rotated a lot this season. Therefore, we'd recommend to go with Zuma or Aguerd and you should be good to go then. Simon is asking, is it worth investing in Jack Grealish? He has caught the eye a lot. However, we don't feel it's viable to bring him in now as City blank in Game Week 32. Also, if you are free hitting in Game Week 32, then he is a very good shout alongside Ilkay Gundogan. The next question from the Irish FPL guy is, the best Wesley Fofana replacements have 4.7 million to spend, want to avoid blank Game Week 32 players. Aguerd, Zuma and Castagne are all good options going forward. They all have great fixtures until the end of the season. Sohaib Ahmed is asking, between Tony, Watkins and Kane, who to sell to bring in Haaland? What to do with Maddison? Tony, that was an easy one. Keep Kane until Game Week 32 before transferring him out if you want. Keep hold of James Maddison. We feel a haul is due. Next up, 2 questions here. Shall we keep the triple up from Brighton? And second, is it the right time to use our wildcards? If yes, help us as always with the team please. Yes, hold your triple up from Brighton. They have 2 double game weeks remaining and with the kind of form they are in, they should be kept hold of. Now for the second part, we feel the best time to use the wildcard would be closer to Game Week 33 or 34, where you can invest all your funds on your best 11 and have a lighter bench. Navy Blue FPL is asking, bring back Haaland. Which other City players should be on the shortlist? How many Arsenal players are now optimal and which ones? We will be slowly looking to transfer out Arsenal assets. Having just one can be good enough for the end of the season. Either of Odegaard or Saka can be a hold because of their secured expected minutes. Regarding Haaland, keep an eye out on the press conference and if he is fit, you have to bring him in. Other City assets who have caught our eye and are on the watch list are Gundogan and Grealish. Alon is mentioning that I am already preparing for double game week 34, which I'm gonna bench boost, and I'm thinking about bringing a City player between Ederson or Ake. Avoiding City midfielders now as they got Champions League, and Odegaard is the only one who can get transferred out for me. Between Ederson and Ake, our suggestion would definitely be Ederson since he's guaranteed to start every Premier League game when he's fit. He's kept more clean sheets at home than in away games, and with the teams he's up against in Game Week 34 onwards, there are good chances that he would add to his save points too. Rob Jones is asking best captain choice. Which midfielder to bench if getting back Haaland? A fit Haaland versus Southampton is definitely on the top of our list for captaincy options this game week. Since you'll bring him in, bench one of the Brighton midfielders as they're having a tricky fixture against Spurs away from home. Next question is from Santiago and he's asking, Maddison had been blanking a lot. Is it time to ship him out? Bueno or Neco Williams for a budget defender? And is it time to double up on the Newcastle defense? We surely feel a haul is due for Maddison, so we're definitely not moving on from him. Regarding Bruno or Neco Williams, both aren't very good options defensively, so our suggestion would be to look at West Ham assets like Emerson, who are in that similar price range. And with 3 upcoming away games, we won't be suggesting a defensive double up for Newcastle either. Next question comes from Brighton FC Kid, and he's asking, when or if would you bring back Rashford for Maddison, and is Andreas a good Mitoma replacement for the Spurs, Chelsea, City and the blank game week period? We wouldn't be looking to move on from Maddison just yet, as we have mentioned a couple of times already, and in addition, he's also playing in game week 32 when Manchester United are having a blank game week. Andreas surely is a cheap replacement for any Brighton midfielder, as Fulham have relatively easier fixtures and with him being key to all their attacking play. Our last question for this video is from FPL The Bunk. Time to bring back Gabriel Jesus. Well, not yet. Give it a week or two before thinking about getting him in. There are too many options in the left wing and forward spots for now, and with everyone fit, he is definitely a rotation risk. That's it from the boys for this video. If you're looking for more player suggestions, make sure you take a look at our weekly thread on Twitter, where you can also join us with your questions on deadline day. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like, share and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for more exciting content coming up from us. All the very best for the upcoming game week.